Your privilege.
Did you find what you're not looking for?
No, did you find what you're not looking for?
Nope. Oh my God, it is so stuffy in here. What are the symptoms of carbon dioxide poisoning?
Headaches, dizziness, mental confusion. Kevin, Trust and Estates?
No, it's too meek. It's gotta be a woman. Who is it?
Harold, I need a stapler.
I was right.
Okay, there are files everywhere. He's gonna be suspicious. What do we do?
Don't worry, I got it. I got this.
What are you?
Oh, come on.
Ow? Okay, what's going on?
Come in. Hi, Harold. Honey.
Is this why it says do not enter?
We're kind of busy in here. Do you mind if, you just don't bother us anymore?
Sure. No problem.
Yeah, he didn't notice the files.
Oh shit, I'm late for the Lewis settlement conference. And
User disconnected from
Thanks.
your channel.
You're welcome.
I take the shuttle to Grand Central, and then I take the local from there. I think you'll find that pleasurable, actually.
sorry, restroom.
No, it's okay. This is my associate, Mike Ross. He was busy drafting some pertinent documents. Motion to dismiss, motion to compel, motion to strike, motion to change venue. And we have another half dozen in the pipeline.
No, they're here.
Oh,
What is this? This was supposed to be a settlement conference.
no, we're not here to settle. We're proceeding to trial.
You want to take this case to trial?
Unless I can't hear the sound of my own voice, I believe that's what I just frickin' said.
We're the little guy. Your parent company is a behemoth. A jury's gonna hate you.
Well, thanks to your disgusting smears in the media, that might be true. Which is why we're also filing a countersuit for libel, slander, and anything else that might be appropriate in this case.
Tortious interference?
And if you think that we're here for a settlement conference, well, let me just correct that one for you right now. We are not settling. We will not be settling. In fact, the only thing that's settling here is the sediment at the bottom of your putrid water. Get me? And be sure to take that Grand Central shuttle like I told you, okay? I think you're gonna love it.
That was...
Amazing, I know.
I'm sorry, Lewis, that I,
Question my orders? I know.
I thought it was just busy work.
No, it wasn't. For every hour you spent drafting them, they're gonna spend 10 hours figuring out how to argue it back in court.
You're gonna bury them in paperwork.
Well, look at you. You catch on quick. What happens next?
They squirm for a day or two, reevaluate, and come back to us on our terms. Like, tomorrow, maybe?
Tomorrow. Mike. Sweet, impressionable young Mike. See, unlike what Harvey believes, going to trial is a good thing. Especially when the other side can't afford it. Durham Foods, their financials are soft. But it's gonna take a trial to put them down. So you better lace up your bootstraps, because this battle can take months. Where you going?
I just have to go back to the bathroom.
You just went.
Are you keeping track?
I may start.
I don't mean to intrude, but Donna's not at her desk. Do you have a minute? I overstepped last week. I want to make up for it.
It's not necessary, Daniel.
Pfister Insurance. I thought maybe we could handle them together.
I'm gonna have to take a rain check.
It's a peace offering, Harvey. Take it.
You know, I'm sorry, but my plate's just a little full at the moment.
Do you mind if I ask with what?
The usual. I have 6 situations all in need of immediate attention.
Which begs the question, why not add one more?
I'll see if I can free up some time next week, okay?
I think I didn't find something.
Well, let me not have it then.
During the 2 years before our car was manufactured, there was this mid-level quality control manager named Sarah Layton who wrote several reports on other CM car models, but never on ours.
So she's not relevant to our case.
It would appear that way. But after May 5th, 2006, she never wrote another report ever again. That's kind of a coincidence, isn't it? That on the exact date that our car went into production, she disappeared from CM's records.
She could have just been fired.
Never filed for unemployment.
Could have quit.
No exit interview.
Permanent unpaid leave.
Gets out of any records.
And nothing to tie her to our car.
She wrote that memo.
Very smart.
Thank you.
I meant them, not you.
What? I found it. That makes me even smarter.
Don't be cocky. It's unbecoming.
User joined your channel.
I can pull it off.
You better be nice to me because I know where she lives.
Where? Who lives?
My high school sweetheart. We connected on Facebook.
Bullshit, you're not that sentimental.
Yes,
She
I
was
am.
his first.
Deposition tomorrow. Be ready.
First?
I had to sell it.
Give me the address and tell Donna to hurry up. I'm naked to the world down here.
Harvey, there is one problem. If this woman was involved in the
User
original
joined your
cover-up,
channel.
she's not going to want to talk to a lawyer who isn't on her side anymore.
Well, I better think of something on my way down there.
I went to the file room to get you the good stapler, but there was a bit of a snafu.
In the file room?
I don't want to get into it. In the meantime, I brought you my own personal stapler. A
User
2-hole
in your
punch,
channel
3-hole
timed out.
punch, old school whiteout, and enough highlighters to last you till kingdom come.
Look, Harold, I know that you don't see us as paralegal and associate, but I think it's best from now on that I just help you. Because the truth is, you are far too valuable to be wasting your time on this.
I am? You're right. And besides, you probably don't want all this stuff anyway.
Well, there's that.
Except for the stapler, of course.
You got it. Of course. Thank you.
Sarah Layton? You recognize me?
User left your channel.
I do.
Then you know who I work for.
Costa Motors.
I'm not going to deny that.
What do you want?
User joined your
We have a
channel.
problem. I need you to tell me everyone you've ever shown this to.
I never showed it to anyone.
Miss Layton, I don't care that you wrote it. You made a deal to keep your mouth shut, and I believe you kept it. All I care about is who else read it.
I don't know who else read it. Because I didn't write it.
Miss Layton.
I brought my concerns to Mr. Kemp. He told me not to put anything in writing, and I never did.
Good. I need you to swear to me that you never told anyone other than Lawrence Kemp about the flaws in his hood.
User
He
left
listened
your
to me.
channel.
He promised he'd fix the problems on the line if I kept quiet. He did. But he never went back and fixed the ones we already made. And that man died. I have been living with that ever since. Now get off my property and leave me the hell alone.
User joined your channel.
Furniture salesman to limo driver. You're stepping up in the world.
Well, it's nice to know you still have a sense of humor, Harvey, considering you just learned you defended a murderer.
I should have known you'd have me followed.
Follow you? I've been waiting for you. I told you you're on the wrong side.
I don't defend murderers.
That's not what that woman just told you.
You wanted me to find her. You have the document. No proof of fraud.
Can't admit it without fraud. Now that you know Kemp lied on the stand...
I'm obligated to come forward and tell the court. Otherwise...
Even though you weren't guilty of fraud then, you'll be guilty of fraud now. Of course, when you do come forward, it's going to be awfully hard for people to believe you didn't know about it at the time.
You know I didn't know.
I don't know anything of the kind. What I do know is, you're in a bind. I wouldn't wait too long now. I'd hate to have to report you to the bar.
User in your channel timed out.
Lawrence, goddamn Kemp.
Harvey, I need this to quash and I need it done now, so channel your anger and find a way out.
I mean, I knew I had an enemy in town.
Connection lost.
Did you ever think the person you should be mad at is yourself?
Excuse me?
Law 101.
You running into you in your own building. Certainly wasn't waiting for you.